Hi, viewer.
Hello.
Welcome to Community Matters on MirrorTV. My name is Ola Aladejo. I'm your host. And I have with me here my co-host,
Lifted MWB.
Louder.
And we also have in our midst this afternoon the president of Ika Landlords and Landlady Associations, a foremost prayer group in Ika Land, the person of Mr. Vincent Arimokwu. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, thanks very much. And I'm very happy to be in your midst at this appropriate time. I am Mr. Vincent Arimowu, like you have earlier introduced. I'm the president of Ika Landlords and Landladies Association.
All right, thank you very much, sir, for that introduction. Those are aware that your association took the BEDC to court, and the hearing will be held on 11th of March. So, what do you have to say concerning this?
It's very, very correct. And it's no longer a new story. We have really dragged the BEDC to court. And the case is coming up, like you said, on 11th of March this year, 2024. And it's a thing of joy. And we feel very much fulfilled with our missions, we Ika Landlords. We are putting them to court on behalf of the entire Ika nation because of poor services that have been rendering to us. And the people are not ready to change. The people, the BEDC, they are not working or giving their services according to the regulated process, legal procedure, set down by NEC, National Electricity Regulatory Commission, which are supposed to be a monitoring team and make sure that the customer's rights are also given, and also to make sure that the BEDC services are rendered according to law. But the people are victimizing us by their services. This is a very long story. It has just become a tradition of BEDC to start cheating customers and not obeying the radar rules. For example, we are supposed any house before you connect any house with electricity. It is their responsibility to provide prepaid meters before even connection. And they are not supposed to be giving us estimated bills like they are doing from immemorial. And they feel that there's nothing will happen. Even the first week customers to render services we are not supposed to render, we maintain their equipment for them. If there's any fault, they pressurize the community to pay for such services, which is not supposed to be. Because they know that we need the light at all costs. So what they do, they normally make sure, they let you know that without this, you will not get light too. Because of anxiety, a lot of people anxiety to get light, they be forced to be paying. Sometimes we pay for ladder, we go there, we rent ladder for them. Recently, at this transformer by Urubo, which street is here, they were collecting 20,000, 25,000 from every household. And the transformer was donated. They said they need some money to connect. Every landlord will pay about 25,000 for connection. And despite that, at the end of the month, they give you estimated bills which the customer did not consume. And when you refuse to pay, they will cut off your light because many people are anxious to get light. They don't care. Even the light that they don't supply. So They keep giving estimated billing. And apart from that, they are not supplying the light. Their light have been epileptic. I can let you know, everybody's aware, that if you cannot get light for more than 30 minutes a day. So, when we notice these things, we know we cannot take to this. We have protested against it. We have had series of peaceful meeting with BEDC and their management, but they refuse to listen. And we don't want to resort to self-help. We have protested severally, but they refuse to heed to our appeal. Then we cannot decide to take to self-help, or we'll be controlling our youths. A lot of them have been complaining, they are reaching us. Then we felt that there are normal procedure to address issues. And that the only hope for the common man is the court. So before we went to court, we made sure we followed all due processes. We inform them in writing, which has to expire for a period of not less than 1 month. After that, we also wrote to NEC, National Regulatory Commission, who are the people like the monitor or the go-between or the moderators between we, consumers, and BEDC. And to let them know that we are taking BEDC to court. And also we mentioned the reasons why we are taking them. And most of, after that expiration, before we now file the case against them in the High Court. So as I'm speaking to you, the case, the date for the hearing has been fixed for 11th March this year at Owibu High Court. But for now, you know, we are not working for ourselves. Whatever we are doing it on behalf of a carnation. So we have now arranged a meeting of Ika Landlords and Landlords Association with stakeholders and associations of Ika Land. We have served them, and that meeting is coming up on 6th of March to brief them on the latest development concerning our action against BEDC, and also way forward. Because when you are working with people, you should inform them. Not everybody is aware, but we have to make sure we carry everybody along, because the problem is a general problem. Although after we took them to court, they were looking funny by inviting us to come to Asaba that they want to settle with us. They want to do what they want. Then when I told them, well, you still have the opportunity to settle when you get to court. You have right, you always have right to say, the court, please give us time, I want to settle. By that time, it will be legal settlement. Then our lawyer and their lawyer will now put up an agreement of what we need. Then that agreement will be sent to court, and court will give it as a consent judgment. You understand me? There, because amongst the whole thing, what we are demanding is not much. We want to make sure that we pay for the services, for the consumption, for what we consume. The light we consume is what we want to pay for. Not giving up bill, million, running to million, 500 and something thousand, 3 million, 1 point this as estimated bill, where there's no light. And where you did not give up meter. How do you come into such bills? How did you arrive at millions of naira when you are not giving us light? So very intimidating. Or you see them, they start carrying ladder up and down. They say, want to disconnect you. For those who are anxious, they say, oh, please don't disconnect. They say, out of 2 million, pay 1 million. Because you need the light. So summarily, why we decide to go to court is one. We want them to supply with prepaid meters, everybody, which is our right. Secondly, we want them to stop estimated billings. 4, we want to make sure each time every house is wired, before you energize, you must fix prepaid meters. That is the radar rules, and stop estimated bills. And start giving us light regularly. We will pay. Why they are shying away from this issue of prepaid meter is because when they start giving, when they give us prepaid meters, we'll be paying according to what we consume. If there's no light, the meter will not read. Do you understand? Because they like cheating. Initially, we fought for this prepaid meter. At a point, they say it's free. Then we told that they start giving from Ika School down this way, transformer by transformer. But at a point, they just stopped and say the meters are no longer there, and that the government did not provide again. Later, the same people say the meters are there, you need to buy it. No more free. Good. If you go to buy, they will bring estimated bill which you didn't consume. Say, after paying the estimated bill, you pay for the meter. It's another way of making sure the meters are not supplied. So based on this, we are very confident that the only assurance we have is the legal action we have taken. And I'm using this opportunity to thank all people of Ika Nation, especially my members of Ika Landlords and Landlords Association, who have always stood to help their people. Because not everybody is interested. As we are now, our personal effort and money, we the members are what we are using to fight this cause. So I'm very happy, and I'm here to tell you that we are going to succeed. Thank you very much.
Okay, when talking, you make mention of a prepaid meter. So I want to know, do you think that prepaid meter will reduce cost, or it will help it will help in constant light? Okay, good.
There are two different things. There's a difference between issuance of prepaid meters for use and supply of light. Prepaid meter is like your telephone, how you charge it and make use of it. If you have a prepaid meter, the bill, your consumption will not run when there is no light. But when there is light, it's only where your prepaid meter, what you recharge will be spent or utilized, just like your telephone. So why these people, if they give us prepaid meter, you have no business with them. They'll be forced to give you light, because without light, they'll not get anything. Okay. Because you are going to go to the office to buy recharge and your token and charge your prepaid meter.
Okay.
So if there's no light, the prepaid meter will remain there without reading. It's like when you have your telephone now, you recharge. Even if you recharge 1,500, you keep it there. You didn't use the phone. With the credit loss?
No. Good. Just take it there.
So good. So there are tricks now why they are worried. Because if they give all of our prepaid meters, we have no business with them. If you decide that you don't want light, you forget about light. If you decide, you will decide how much you want to pay to go and recharge. Okay, if you go and recharge now, like 5,000 naira a month, it will carry you with the situation now. It can even carry you for 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah.
Because there's no light.
Yeah.
And when there's no light, no bill. It will not read. So, and if it does not read, they will lose.
They will lose, yeah.
Because they have nowhere to get their illegal money. Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay, good. The supply of light has no business with prepaid meter, issuance of prepaid meter. Because if they now know, they say give up prepaid meter they give, they'll be forced to give light so that they will benefit. Do you understand the thing?
Yeah.
Because if the light is not there, with prepaid meter, they will not get 1 naira.
They will not get anything.
Anything, because it cannot read.
It's affect the company.
But what they are doing now, whether there's light or not, they will come and give you bill.
Yes.
That is the difference. An estimated bill. And if naturally, nobody is supposed to be giving estimated bill, we are supposed to be giving our bill based on consumption from the meter. Even when they were using analog meter, they don't still read. They just come and give you anything. What it's supposed to be, what your reading is what they calculate, you pay. But the opposite is it now. And they're so confident. They've been doing this thing for a very long time. And they've been so confident that Ika people do not react. If not some of us who felt that everybody cannot keep quiet. It gives me joy to assist my people. I don't care how much I spend to make sure this action succeeds. If it succeeds, it gives me joy and everybody will be happy.
Can you imagine somebody, this is your company and you have a client and you want us to buy pole, buy wire, buy transformer, buy everything. And at the end you come and give us bill and
which is wrong.
And the bill does not come according to how you supply your line.
Your line. So, it's cheating, it's embarrassment and it's intimidation.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example. At Obi Road is, it come out from Agbo B, run down straight to Romi Junction. At a point, where their transformer is bad, it was bad. Somebody donated transformer. Now, when they connected it, for a period they have no light. All I heard, they said they are saying everybody should pay 10,000. That was last year, 2 years. Pay 10,000 to do what?
For what you pay?
He said, I kept quiet. The manager didn't know I was coming. When I got there, they said, normally they said they should not tell me. Those who didn't pay, they disconnect them. Those who paid, they connected. I told them, they disconnected, come. The one they connected, come, all of you. You see, then I just decided to hide myself. When they got to there, the manager, they told them to come to the office. Not this current one, it was last year or 2 years old. So when I got there, the manager didn't know I was coming. The one that collected money was there with the manager. I said, hey, manager, I thought you said anybody that collect money should come and let you know. This man standing with you is collecting 10,000. What's the money for? I say, lost revenue.
Imagine that.
Lost revenue.
The guy with the car weekly camera. He said, hey, don't film me. Don't. I said, say no mean in Igbo language, film him. Then when I saw that he was worried, I don't want to sack you. All of you go back and return the money and connect. They did it. We have nothing to do with trouble. Trust and obey.
Yes, digested.
And that's me.
Digested.
No, I'm not an enemy to them. For example, one of their manager, I normally relate to in Asaba and all that. Since he heard that we are in court, he doesn't pick my call again. As if I have personal problem with him. You are working for your company, I'm working for my people.
Yeah.
That is it.
You are annoyed because I took. Why not do the right thing to respect me? So that we maintain good relationship. So like me, if I'm so determined, if I want to do anything, I don't give a damn. I'm not somebody that based life on sentiment.
Okay, wait, Mr. President, thank you. You have done well. I just want to deviate a little from this light issue.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, I think this will be my last question about security in a car land. Because a lot of families are having sleepless nights, today kidnapping, tomorrow robbery and all that. So what do you think we do to solve this problem?
In the first place, security is a responsibility of I and you and everybody.
Yeah.
You must play one role or the other in terms of security. Either by giving useful information, either by keeping certain rules and regulations concerning security or assisting the security groups. I want to seize the opportunity to thank our local vigilantes who volunteer themselves. They are doing too much. They are doing wonderfully well. And again, we need to involve traditional rulers. Because in those days, when things are difficult, you call traditional ruler will call all their subjects. They will put a curse on whoever that is doing it. We also have traditional ways of solving these problems. if the traditional rulers want to assist. They need to involve, traditional rulers need to be involved. There was one time here in Ambo, when there was a protest program, I think somebody killed somebody, it was egg they used to drive security people away who came to arrest. Egg was driving them. What I'm trying to tell you that our traditional rulers should organize and go back to tradition to solve this problem.
Okay.
Because there are many ways of solving. Is it not by a pursuing? There's a way they behave, the people will run away from this town. So it's not depending on only police, this and that. And in fact, when we have information, we should give to the security agencies.
Okay.
And apart from that, if you know everybody, security is all of our responsibility. And you mind the way you move, you mind how you expose yourself, you mind how you give information about yourself. Some of you go to obituary, begin to throw money, blah, blah, blah. You say, Chief of this, they call your name. Then and the two, mind the people around you.
Okay.
Because if you want, for record of those they have caught, there's always an insider.
Of course.
Hausa man, Yoruba, can they know Agbo without indigenous? So that's my own suggestion, and we all have to be vigilant. And if you see a strange person within you, you have to act.
Okay.
Because there's no how they will come without survey, without planning, and everything. And be careful of somebody you get to. Nowadays, no sister, no brother.
Yeah.
You mind your business. I bring this, some of you go to North, you go and carry housemaid. You don't know who the housemaid is. You go and carry houseboy. You don't know who the houseboy is. So that is my own idea.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. President. So this is where we draw the curtain.
Yeah.
Thank you for your information, for your time, and thank you for honoring our invitation.
Thank you.
We look forward to more collaboration with you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the work you are doing for the people of Ika Land. God bless you.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. President, thank you so much.
Yes.
I think the viewers, you have heard all he said. I think our Mr. President need an applaud. We need to applaud him because he's doing well. And at this point, if you have any suggestion on how we can tackle the security problem, I think you should drop it in the comment section. Okay? Thank you and God bless you, our viewers.
Thank
Keep
you.
on watching MirrorTV and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much.